Let's make dinner together as someone who believes in real food made with real ingredients, easily at home. Tonight, my son requested smashed burger patties with biscuits and white gravy. We're going to start with the biscuits. These are so easy. It's literally a dump in the bowl, stir it around, scoop it into the pan recipe. So into a large bowl, I added flour, baking powder, baking soda, salt, and Cajun seasoning. For all the measurements, I'm going to go ahead and put that into the description of the video. To those ingredients, I'm going to add milk. We use whole milk and some melted butter. I will get my fork. I stir everything with a fork, it seems, and mix it all around. You want to mix it as little as possible. If you mix it too much, the biscuits will become tough and you want them soft and flaky. So I'm just going to mix it until I don't see any more dry flour. So I'm kind of smushing it all around, and then I'm going to mix it really good one last time and make sure there's no dry clumps of flour. It's stuck at the bottom. Into my cast iron. This is Lodge. I only use Lodge cast iron. I love it. I'm actually going to put some lard. You can use butter, oil, whatever works for you and your family. I'm going to take my hands and smear it around and then scoop my biscuits into the pan. This recipe for me and my scoop makes the perfect amount for this pan. You'll see that I'm actually using a cookie scoop, ice cream scoop, and I love using this method because it makes all the biscuits the same size and it makes it so much faster to scoop than trying to use like 2 spoons and then it gets everywhere. I'm still not the cleanest cook, but this does help. These biscuits will go into a preheated oven at 425 for about 12 to 15 minutes. You'll see them just kind of golden brown on top. I am going to top these with some shredded cheese because I had some already ready to go in the fridge from last night's dinner. You don't have to put the cheese on top. I just had it ready to go. Okay, those are done. Into the oven they go. Next up, while those are baking, is I'm going to make the white gravy. It is so easy. You do not need to buy the packets of white gravy from the grocery store that's filled with junk. It is so easy. I don't even measure. This is how easy it is. I'm going to take 2 pats of butter, put it into a pan on medium-low heat. Once that starts melting, I'm going to add in about the same amount of flour. And whisk it around. I'm keeping the video on this so that you can see what it's supposed to look like. It looks like it's wrong. It's all clumpy and looks not great. It's supposed to look like that. You didn't do anything wrong. It's supposed to look just like this. I do leave it in the pot for a few minutes to cook the flour taste out. This is called a roux, and this is what is used or can be used to thicken white gravies or stock-based gravies. So I'm going to stir it around every once in a while just to make sure that it doesn't burn. Once I have that cooked down for a little while, a few minutes, I'm going to go ahead and add in the milk. This is whole milk. We use whole milk for everything. I'm going to add just a little bit, and I'm going to stir really good. Make sure I don't have any lumps and clumps. Nobody wants lumpy, clumpy white gravy. So I'm going to make sure I stir really good and can see no lumps. Then I'll go ahead and add in the rest of our milk. Again, this isn't even a recipe. I'm just pouring as much milk as I think we'll need for dinner. So easy. I'm going to stir it really good, as well as adding in our seasonings. I'm going to keep it simple, traditional, kind of. Black pepper, salt, and a little bit of Cajun seasoning. I will leave this on low to kind of bubble away until it gets nice and thick. I will stir it often because it can stick to the bottom and burn, and I don't want that to happen. So I will stir it every once in a while, kind of check on it. Okay, you'll see that it's nice and thick. Didn't take very long, and also our biscuits are done and ready out of the oven. This is the perfect thing to make together because the white gravy takes about as long as the biscuits take in the oven. So they go perfectly together. The last thing I'm going to do is make our smashed burger patties. So I had kind of a crazy idea. So I wanted smashed burger patties with that charcoal flavor, but I didn't know how to do the smashed burgers on the charcoal grill. So I got out my Lodge pizza pan. This is cast iron, and I put it over the hot charcoals and cook the burgers on that. So I always start with a small kind of round of meat, let it cook, and then I flip it and smash it really good. You'll see I'm kind of shimmying, shaking it back and forth. That's how I get it the flattest. I don't need to use parchment paper or a fancy smash utensil. I'm just using a spatula. It works just fine. And I'll also add in a good bit of salt on top of each one. I'll let those cook on both sides. Flip them around, and you'll see that backside's nicely brown too. What I love about the smash burgers is they don't take very long to cook at all because they get so thin, and they have that kind of crusty edge to them. This may be my new way of making burgers on the grill. Before I take them off, I will do one more thing. That's adding one little pat of butter to each patty. Adds a little bit more fat, a lot of flavor. I'll let that melt, and then we'll go inside to eat. Those are all done. Get those off the grill. Head inside. Okay, everything's ready. We'll put it together. We have our smashed burger patty, biscuits with white gravy, and I did also add some sliced apples to our plates. Thanks for joining us for dinner.